I'm sure, like me, you were immensely proud of the achievements of Team England during the Commonwealth Games in July and August. Who will forget the performances of Greg Rutherford, David Weir, Matthew Hudson-Smith, Joe Pavey, to name a few. It was a fantastic week of athletics competition, and I'd like to thank the many clubs, volunteers, officials and countless parents, siblings who turned up en force to Glasgow, to Hampden, to cheer on Team England. What a wonderful summer of athletics, and now we look forward with excitement and anticipation about what the Gold Coast will bring in 2018. While celebrating the achievements of our athletes in Glasgow, we should recognise the efforts of the countless volunteers in our clubs, our member bodies, organisations such as the English Schools Athletic Association, the area competition associations, county associations, ERRA, ECCA, who provide championship opportunities for athletes of all abilities, all ages, all genders throughout the year. Indoor, outdoor, track and field, road, endurance, fell running, mountain running, race walking. It's a plethora of opportunity that is available to athletes coming into our sport for the first time, but also for those developing through the talent pathway. We thank you all for your efforts sincerely, and we're very proud of our partnerships that go from strength to strength. Thank you. Participation in our sport is vitally important if we are to realise success at the top end of the sport moving forward. Our member clubs, 1,200 of them, and 350 member bodies across England work tirelessly in communities across the land to introduce new opportunities for people of various abilities, genders, ages to enjoy our sport. During 2014, the number of people doing athletics in all forms on a weekly basis has gone from 1.9 million people to 2.1 million people. The number of registered athletes with England Athletics who are competing for our clubs has gone from 128,000 to 131,000 in 12 months. All of this work is down to the countless volunteers who work as coaches, as officials, as administrators, as team managers, as kit managers, running the tuck shop at a weekend, on a Tuesday evening, a Thursday evening, on club training evenings. It's vitally important. We'd also like to pay tribute to the many clubs across England who have invested their time, their energy to work collaboratively together through local networks to deliver a programme called Satellite Clubs. Satellite Clubs are offered for youngsters over the age of 11, and this year we've delivered over 200 of these clubs that are providing opportunities for youngsters to take part in the sport for the first time. Links between clubs and schools are particularly important in our sport, and long may this work continue. Athletics is a diverse and inclusive sport. It's something that we're all very, very proud of. In what other sport could you see someone who's performed at the top level, who might be able to run 2 hours 9 in a marathon race, compete on the same start line as someone who runs 5 hours? Our sport is particularly inclusive, particularly diverse and equitable. Of the 2,100 road races that were licensed across England in the last calendar year, a large proportion of those were organised by member clubs. A huge voluntary effort that takes place year in, year out, whether that be from a race referee, a race adjudicator, a road race marshal, or whether it be just someone who's at the side, you know, supporting runners in what could be their first effort on the road. It could be their 20th marathon. It could be the first time that they've had the courage to venture beyond their local Run England group into a formalised race. It's a huge part of what we do across England in our sport, and it's hugely valuable. I must also mention the efforts of the commercial, charitable, public and private running partners with whom we work very closely. Those efforts are significant in growing but also sustaining participation levels in running across England, and we thank you all for this monumental effort in what is quite unique and quite special as a sport. Volunteering is a vital component of the sport in England. During September and October 2014, we recognised over 100 volunteers of the many thousands through our regional and national volunteer awards programme. On October the 18th, 2014, we inducted the latest tranche of our legends into the England Athletics Hall of Fame. We look ahead to 2015 and wonder who the next cohort of inductees will be. So 2014 has been a special year for many, many reasons and for many, many people. Thank you for all that you've contributed towards making this year such a special year. We look forward now to 2015, full of anticipation and excitement at what the year will bring. whether it be indoor championships, track and field championships, road relays, cross-country relays, schools championships, coach education, coach development, facility development, club development, officials development. The list is endless. One factor unites all those different areas of work, and that is the work of the volunteer. On behalf of everyone at England Athletics, I wish you a very peaceful holiday season. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Without you, none of this would be possible.